welcome to my channel, Ashley Joyce. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below because I really want you to be subscribed. You know, if you like the video, make sure you like it. You know, don't forget to comment below, all that stuff like that, you know. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys, I did 10 reasons why you should not move to Arizona. That video did pretty well for my channel, and a lot of guys wanted to know, you know what, why are you hating on Arizona so much? Like, why are you still living there if you don't like it? Like, why is the, you know, like I got some comments or some people inboxing me about, you know, why do you live there if you hate it so much? Basically, you guys, in that description box in that video, I said these are 10 reasons why some people may find that they may not like Arizona. I, however, love Arizona. These are just reasons that I want to be fair to people who may not like it. And honestly, those are things that I do not like about Arizona either. But even though I named 10 things I don't like, there's about 100 things that I do like. So 90% on the test, I mean, that's still good. So that's for me how Arizona is. But anyway, that's that. In this video though, I got you. For the ones who are moving here, who are excited and want to know the good things, let me tell you 10 reasons why you should move to Arizona. All right. So the first reason why you should move to Arizona is because it is an expanding city, state, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Everything is really growing here. Honestly, everywhere you go, there's being new buildings being built. There's a lot of expansion everywhere. Like the roads are super clean because they're always like making them look nice, and it's just a really nice place to be when you see like all of the changes happening. It was this one road we used to go down when we first moved out here, and it was nothing but dirt. Now we go over there, there's a shopping center, there's like a mall in that area, there's homes that were built over there. I mean, it's like, whoa, a whole new world.
A whole new world.
Literally. Like, what is this? Where did this come from? How did that snap onto over here that fast? Like, they're building so much, and with that brings us into point number 2. The more buildings they're building, the more, like, you know, companies that are moving here, all of those things bring in jobs. So there are a lot of job opportunities here. Now, I can't guarantee you that they're going to be high paying. I don't know how much each job pays, but I will tell you that there are a lot of opportunities that you can explore as far as jobs, as far as, you know, just having that. Even like if you like construction, because I did say like they're expanding a lot. There's a lot of, you know, construction type jobs here, warehouse jobs, telemarketing, just all types of different jobs here. So if you're looking for a job, or if you want to live somewhere where there are lots of opportunities, this is the place to be. Number 3, the weather. We mentioned this so many times. I'm going to mention it over and over and over again. The weather in Arizona is beautiful. Yes, you have, like in my video, like I mentioned, those extremely terrible 3 months full of heat, and you feel like you're in hell, and it's so hot you can't breathe, and it's just annoying. I hate the summer. I mean, I can deal with it now, but I genuinely don't like the summer. Yes, you have those few months of that, but let's just imagine this for a second. You have that, but then after that, you have the most beautiful weather you will ever feel in your life for the rest of the year until those hell months come back. So even though that's a con for some people, living here for the rest of the year is beautiful. You just kind of suffer through the summer, and then you get to the bliss of the rest of the year. So I love the weather overall in Arizona. Just beautiful. The weather's already starting to pick up. It's starting to cool down. I'm just really loving where we headed as far as the heat is going away. That's exciting. And sorry if I keep looking. I'm looking out my window, so it's like a lot of cars going by. I get distracted easily. The weather is beautiful. Once you get past the summer, you're gonna love it. Watch, like, it's beautiful. Number 4, just the diversity in some areas is nice too, because like the areas I live in, I do see quite a bit of diversity. Different people from different countries. It's always good to be able to kind of like, you know, kind of network and talk to people, and just kind of have like more of an open mind to kind of see, you know, how other cultures are, what they're like, you know, just kind of respecting that from a standpoint of understanding and just trying to get to know them. I love that culture diversity, as well as from people from different states. It makes it a lot easier moving here when everywhere you go, most people aren't from here. So you guys are all kind of like in this together. Like, you all are moving from somewhere that is not home. So you can relate to a lot of people out here. A lot of people are looking for friends, looking for new people to meet. So it's just really, really cool in that regard. So just having that diversity within the city is beautiful, and just within the state. Number 5 is that Arizona is so close to everything. You can go over to Vegas in like 4 to 5 hours, to California in 3 to 5 hours, depending on which part of California you go to. You can go over to, Mexico. Like, just so many places you can travel out from and then just come right back home. You don't have to spend a whole bunch of money living in California. You can just go visit out there, but unless you really want to live out there. But you can just drive out there and just come back. Just come home. Just come back. Like, hello, we're here. We're waiting for you. You can just come back and go to California if you feel like it. And that way you can save money than spending the high Cali lifestyle cost of living. That is very good. So yeah, just kind of having that opportunity to travel to these like highly tourist type states and places is pretty cool. Number 6. Another thing that I really love about Arizona, and I will say that it is not as many flying bugs out here as it is to me in Michigan. There's some flying bugs, don't get me wrong. Some of them are kind of scary, like the African killer bees are dangerous. You gotta be careful about those. If you stumble into their nest, it will travel and try to kill you basically. Like, they will all like swarm you and chase you for up to so many miles. So that is scary, but that's rare. But that deaths do happen from that. But other than that, like, there aren't like a whole, like in Michigan there was flying bugs everywhere all day. You're like swapping mosquitoes and all types of stuff. Like, oh my gosh, like the flying ants. There's just so many things that were everywhere. Not to say that they're not here. There are flying bugs here, but I noticed it's not as many as it was in Michigan. That's just what I've noticed. So just really having that to me is just pretty cool. I like that fact. I'm sorry, I just really do. Another thing is the style of homes. They're different. Like, I've noticed that a lot of people say you can get way better quality homes out here than a lot of other places, and it's not as expensive. You can go get a house out here for like $300,000. That same house will cost you like $1 million, $500,000 in other states. So that's pretty good that you can find that here. And especially because a lot of stuff is brand new. You're buying a house that's basically just now being built, and it has a lot of modern touches, contemporary. It's just beautiful. The homes out here are beautiful. Depending on which area you live in, you can get a lot for your buck. I will say that families of mine, they pay like $1,500 a month for an extremely huge house, versus that same house that they live in is about the same size of a house that was in Michigan that cost like double the amount. Like, actually, they house now costs the same amount that they house costed in Michigan per month, and it's like I think their square footage was like 1,500 square feet when it was in Michigan, and then where they're at now it was like almost 4,000 square feet. So it's a huge difference. So it all depends on like what you're used to, what you're accustomed to, but that is what I've also noticed. So the homes, like having more for your buck and having nicer quality, even if it's the same price as some other places, it's just really nice quality. Number 7 thing that I really love about Arizona is I love the fact that even though it gets hot out here, there's always something going on, like pool parties, minus the summer. Even when the summer is here though, there's always some type of event. There's always something to do. You can find a lot to do out here. Like, you can go to pool parties, you can go to the Top Golf, you can go to the concerts, you can go to, it's just so many things, y'all. Like, it's so many events. Everywhere you go, there's something going on. So if you're the type of person who like to have fun, like to go out, like to explore, this is definitely the place for you. You can always find something to do. You can go to the Grand Canyon, you can go hiking, you can go to the tourist areas like up in Flagstaff in the wintertime, things like that, like with the cabins, like beautiful. Number 8, the thing that I also love about Arizona is even though it gets really hot here in the winter, I'm sorry, Lord Jesus, did I just say that? Even though it gets really hot out here in the summer, this is really irritating me, this piece that keeps sticking up. Even though it gets really hot here in the summer, you can travel to different places that are cooler that are right here in Arizona. You can drive 2 hours away to Payson or up to Flagstaff and get cooler weather. In the wintertime, you can go up there for the winter and get snow. In the fall, you can get falling leaves. Like, even though it's not home, it's a place that I can go to that feels just like home, that's only 2 hours away. They have the same type of weather and atmosphere as Michigan, because it's in the mountains. But it's beautiful. A lot of people go up there to experience that. They're used to like the Midwest or the East Coast. If they're used to that, they'll just go travel 2 hours away to get some similar weather. And the last reason why I love, living out in Arizona, and there are many other reasons. So if you want me to do a part 2, let me know. But another reason, or one of the final reasons I'm gonna put in this video that I love about Arizona, is that it changed my life. I won't say that Arizona itself changed my life, but moving changed my life. Like me getting outside of my comfort zone, me trying something different, somewhere new. I do want to travel other places and try other states to live in. But right now, you know, Arizona is where it's at for me. So, I mean, who knows? Maybe next year, maybe 3 years from now. I don't know. I just know that right now, this move changed my life. I can't believe that I am where I am. I mean, starting off where we started from, I mean, being very, very poor and not having much, growing up in an extremely terrible home that was not safe to live in. We had roaches, you know, mold in our basement, and mold that was in our bathroom, like on the walls, like up in the ceilings, because it was so much moisture, and it was in an older home. I mean, just coming from that, barely can find a job, to moving and getting a job, getting a nice place, you know, finding, you know, really cool friends. I still have friends out of Michigan that I absolutely love. Those are my best friends to this day. I don't care how far I travel, we will always be best friends. But just coming out here and meeting other people who were able to open my eyes up to a different world too, like, that is what honestly is the biggest reason why for me moving was so important to me, because it helped me grow. It allowed me to grow and become the woman I am today. It allowed me to face my fears. I mean, I had so much anxiety, still get anxiety, and I was able to travel 3,000 miles away from home, even though I was afraid. Like, that showed me that I was capable of doing anything, and through God, through Christ, that I can do anything, that I can trust God. It opened up my faith. Like, you know, it did so many things for me, and honestly, I just opened up that door for me, because somebody else before me opened up that door to me, and not me open up doors to other people to want to be able to change their life and move somewhere new and experience a life that is full of joy and just new experiences and new people, just opening up their world. I mean, how amazing is that? That's something so small. Well, I guess for some people it could be so big, but to me it was something just like, okay, I'm just moving to another place. It's the same thing, it's just different people, different. But no, it was more than that. It was just knowing that you're capable of doing it and allowing God to open up those doors for you. That is an experience within itself that allows you as a person to grow and to want to do better and want to help other people. And I'm just so grateful, and I'm so thankful that God allowed me to be able to do this, that He chose me to be able to reach you guys and help you guys in any way that I can, because that is my life purpose, is to help others. And so this move allowed me to be able to do that. So how beautiful was that? So I mean, just for some people that would be the case. For some people, they're going to move out here and still hate it anyway. But you know, regardless, just giving yourself the opportunity to try it. So these are 10 reasons why I love Arizona. It's still 2019 updated version. If you guys want to know other reasons, I mean, I have so many reasons. These are just some of the reasons I'm thinking top of my head. Just comment below and like this video, and I'll be sure to put that video out. Also, if you want to know 10 reasons why I don't like Arizona, go ahead and check out the description box below, and I'll let you guys know. If you want to know about this hair, description box below. Because this hair, I had this for 2 years and it's still it's clipping, so just go ahead and check out the description box below. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being subscribers. I really appreciate you guys for supporting me. Just really being like super, like, you know, positive. I just really love that, and I'm just wishing you guys the best, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.